NXT Deadline, they premiered the Iron Survivor Challenge. This match is absolutely incredible. Or it might be horrible. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think of the Iron Survivor Challenge match? We got to come up with a cool way to say it, like William Regal says, War Games. 3 videos. I got War Games in. Let's go. Anyway, but this is about the Iron Survivor Challenge, and it is in WWE 2k22. Yeah. Even though it just premiered with NXT Deadline, it has been in WWE 2k22, and today I'm going to show you how to unlock it and all the bells and whistles and all the fun things you get with it. So let's get right to it. Welcome in, everybody. If this is your first time on the channel, hey, how's it going? Today we are talking about the Iron Survivor Challenge that is in WWE 2k22. It made its premiere at Deadline and now is going to be a main staple. Well, if it's anything, it'll be like War Games. It'll be a couple years before it makes it to the main roster. Will we see a full-fledged version of it in WWE 2k23? Only time will tell. I will say no. But there is a way to get it in WWE 2k22, and if they keep everything the same, you could still have it in WWE 2k23. So we're going to go over step by step everything you need to do to unlock this awesome game mode. So NXT Deadline premiered the Iron Survivor Challenge. If you don't know what that match is, I'm going to go over the real rules for you now, and then we'll go over exactly how we can use these rules in WWE 2k22. Here are the match rules for the Iron Survivor Challenge. First, 5 superstars enter the ring. Just kidding. In a real challenge, what happens is every 5 minutes, another superstar enters until you have all 5. The length of the match is 25 minutes. At the end of 25 minutes, whoever has the most pinfalls wins that match. It's pretty cool. It works out pretty great. Some tweaking. Once you are pinned, you must go to a penalty box for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Not too shabby, I guess. But the match overall is pretty fun. But how can we get it in WWE 2k22? The Iron Man Survivor match can be absolutely crazy and become as big as you can dream, pretty much. If you made it this far in the video, can you hit that like button for me? It sends it out so more people can see it. And hit the subscribe button. You don't miss out on any WWE content, WWE 2k22 or WWE 2k23. It costs you just a click and it really helps me and the channel out a lot. So please consider hitting that like and subscribe button today. But back to the Iron Survivor Challenge from NXT Deadline is now in WWE 2k22. So to make the Iron Survivor Challenge in WWE 2k22, we got to do a couple things. The first thing we need to do is go ahead and boot up and go to the main screen of the game. Once you're there, we're going to go to the creation suite and go to create a match. There, and now we'll go down to the 5-man option. Now keep in mind this will work for other options as well if you want to do a triple threat fatal 4-way. But we're going to make the Iron Survivor Challenge, so we go with the 5-man. Next, we go through and we're going to change this to Iron Man rules. We want to keep elimination. It will turn elimination off. So now it is Iron Man. You go down to your time limit, and guess what? There is a 25-minute time limit. In WWE 2k22, unfortunately, the counter will count backwards from 25 instead of counting up to 25 the way it did at NXT Deadline. But once you've done that, you can even select as an Extreme Rules match. This makes it a little more interesting. No weapons were used in the first match, but in real life. But maybe, in WWE 2k22, let's spice it up a little bit. And let's, get some weapons in there. There's multiple things you can do with it. But once you've done that, you picked your weapons. We're going to name this the Iron Survivor Challenge and save it. By saving it, now the game reads it as whatever we call it. So when we load it up, it will say Iron Survivor Challenge. Now, what makes it different in our match that is different from the real match is that they won't come in at 5-minute intervals. You will have all 5 competitors in the ring at the same time. The match limit will be 25 minutes, and it will be under Iron Man rules, however. They will not go into a penalty box when being pinned. However, if you do want to get creative, there are glitches around where you can get a shark cage at ringside or something like that if you want to go crazy realism with it. But by doing it this way, not only can you create the Iron Survivor Challenge, this is the closest that you can get to it in WWE 2k22, but by having these rules in WWE now, we can use them in our game in different ways. You can also use them to make a triple threat or fatal four-way or tag team, Iron Man. There's so many things you can do. And if you want to know more things you can do with match types with WWE 2K22, check out that video right there. Remember, make life your beach, and we'll see you on the next video.